Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Dave's Top 3,000 Songs of the Rock Era. Today I'm up to song number 2241, and that one is Lay a Little Lovin' on Me by Robin McNamara. This one came out in 1970. I got the year wrong on this slide. Anyway, here's a picture of the single, and it was also released on his 1970 album called Lay a Little Lovin' on Me. And here's a picture of Robin McNamara around the time he recorded it. He was a one-hit wonder. I'll get to him in a minute. First, I want to point out that I decided to do this one at karaoke. And it's a very difficult song to sing because it's very fast. But I'll do my best to keep up, and I hope I don't screw it up too bad. Anyway, just thought I'd let you know about that. But not too much to say about this song, Lay a Little Lovin' on Me. It's a little bit of it's kind of a mindless love song, really. I mean, it's a good one because he kind of encourages audience participation. As we'll find out. I don't know any of his other songs, but this was his only Billboard hit. Like I said, he was a one-hit wonder, but pretty good hit. I think it's too bad he didn't have any more hits. This one went to number 11, just missed the top 10. And the other claim to fame for Robert Mack, I mean, maybe I should first back up and say a little bit more about him. He was born in 1947. He died just a few years ago in 2021. I guess he was 73 or 74 when he died. Um, and He was born in Newton, Massachusetts. And he was musically active since 1963, since age 16. His first band, which he formed in high school, was called Robin and the Hoods. Kind of a cute name because of his name. Like I said, Layla Love on Me was his only hit. And he wrote that song along with songwriting partner Jim Crederus. So, I guess he was involved in writing the song. And his other claim to fame was that he was in the original Broadway cast of Hair. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with the rock musical Hair. This came out in, I think, 1968. It played at the Biltmore Theater, which is on Broadway, right near Broadway, for 4 years there, from 1968 to 1972. I never saw it on Broadway. I've seen the play about 3 or 4 times, I think. I think 4 times altogether. The first time I saw it was in 1970. I was only 8 years old. My parents took my sister and me to see it in Toronto. I guess at that time it was playing there as well. Like I said, really, really big musical production. Very revolutionary too, because I think it was the first rock musical. It was the first Broadway. It was the first major musical to feature rock and roll. Not only that, but it featured nudity. There's a scene I think right before the intermission where the entire cast strips on stage. Pretty provocative. I guess it shows how far we've come since then, but somebody had to be the first, I guess, to do all that. And, it was a very revolutionary time, as I'm sure you guys all knew. It was during the Vietnam War, and it was kind of the height of the rebellion of the youth, the height of the hippie era. The musical was basically a portrayal of the hippies from the 60s and their music and their lifestyle. I think it's really great. And I think the movie was even better. It was so popular that they made it into a movie that came out in 1979. I saw the movie too. I've watched the movie several times, actually, probably around 20 times. I love this movie. And I think I like the movie better than the original play, mainly because there's a lot more of a story to it. And I think there's one other thing I should point out. Robert McNamara played the lead role in here. He was Claude Hooper Bukowski, and he had a very different role in the play than he did in the movie. In the play, he was already a hippie. He was supposed to be kind of a typical I guess teenager or young adult growing up, I think in Brooklyn in the late 60s. And I think he sang most of the songs in the original play. But in the movie, he was featured by I think John Savage, and his role was very different in the movie. By the way, I don't want to give away too many spoilers, but in the movie, he was supposed to be kind of a hick from Oklahoma who got drafted. That was how the movie begins. He's in this kind of small town in Oklahoma, very simple, kind of uneducated young man who got drafted, and he's ready to go off and fight in Vietnam. But then we have to go to New York City to the induction center there, and that's where he runs into a tribe of hippies led by another hippie named George Berger, I think played by Treat Williams, and he I don't think he ever really becomes a hippie. I mean, he does spend a couple days with them, even gets high and crashes a party and does a lot of stuff with them. But then he does go to war. He does get drafted, even though his friends want him to, burn his draft card and stay home. He figures he still has to do his civic duty and fight for the country, and so he does get shipped off, at least to Nevada, I guess boot camp there. Um, I mean, it has a very tragic ending. I don't want to talk about the whole story because I don't want to give away any spoilers, but um, the ending might make you cry. But it does have a very hopeful message at the very end. The last song they play is "Let the Sun Shine In," also known as the Flash Failures, and they must have hired about close to 1,000 extras to sing it at the very end. They sing it around Washington D.C. Pretty moving. Anyway, just thought I'd mention that. Like I said, it is one of my favorite musicals of all time, and I really like the message and the music. They do salute Robert McNamara for performing in it. Anyway, so that's pretty much everything I have to say about him. Now, as promised, I'm gonna feature this song to karaoke. So sit back and enjoy, and I'll try to do my best. It's a very fast song. I'll try to keep up if I can. So here it goes. Can't you see that I'm all for your love now? Now can't you see? Can't you see how much I need some more love, baby? Can't you see? Oh, now can't you see? Ever since we kissed that night, ever since I held you tight, I just don't want nobody else. So put your lips on mine, leave them there till the morning time. Lord, don't leave me by myself. Lay little lovin' on me. Honey, doggone it, I tend to pot, so lay a little lovin' on me. Let me hear now. You gotta feel it, babe, yeah. Honey, doggone it, I tend to pot, so lay a little lovin' on me. Every day is not enough of you, babe. I'm saying every day. Every day I need it, every night time too, babe. Every day. Oh, every day. Don't you know what I got inside? Love that's been denied. Love that's growing day by day. You're such a pretty child. You're about to drive me wild. Come on, babe, now what you say? Hey, lay a little lovin' on me. Feel a little lovin' on me. Honey, doggone it, I depend upon it, so lay a little lovin' on me. Let me hear you now. You gotta want me, baby. Yeah, alright. Honey, doggone it, I depend upon it, so lay a little lovin' on me. Oh, oh. Honey, I want you. Baby, I need you. I love you. Oh, baby, loving on me, yeah. Honey, that gone, I depend upon it, so lay a little loving on me. Let me hear you now. You gotta want me, baby, yeah. You're gonna depend upon, so lay a little loving on me. Just a girl singing. You gotta feel it now. Yeah, on me. Everybody now. You're loving on me. Sing along now. Honey, just gonna depend upon, so lay a little loving on me. Everybody do now. That's right. Okay. I think I did that okay. That was my attempt at performing Lay a Little Lovin' on Me in the style of Robin McNamara. Hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, that concludes my feature for today. Lay a Little Lovin' on Me by Robin McNamara. So thank you for watching. Here's a little bit of a psychedelic thing for you guys. And I'll see you next time.